Hey, what's going on, coin collectors? So I just got back from the Jacksonville coin show in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and some of these coins are actually from the Morehead City coin show, but not a lot of them. So I figured I'd just combine this all into one. There was actually a ton of coins that just aren't here because there's not enough room on my little table. And to start it off, I think we'll do something rather different, and we'll show off these ancient Greek coins. And this is Alexander the Great, or I think it's Alexander the Third, so Alexander the Great. Now you can't see it, but anyways, it has Zeus on the reverse and Alexander on the obverse. And I got two of them because I was indecisive of which one I wanted to buy. And a side note, I had planned on buying a Drake Bust silver dollar in very fine 35 condition from PCGS. The seller wasn't there that day, so I had a lot more money to spend on other coins. So that's kind of nice for, I guess, I get to spend my money on other coins. So this one obviously has a nicer reverse with Zeus. And you could actually find some of these coins in pretty similar condition or better condition for around for $325, $350, graded by NGC. I looked it up after I bought them, and these were still nice coins to have. It's nice to hold these old rare coins in your hands, and as you can see, this one's not. It's a little counter. It's at like a 90-degree angle. But either way, these coins are thousands of years old. They actually do test on the Sigma. I think around 90 to 999 fine silver. You just have to get it right. But they're super cool coins. I mean, this is from the Greek era, and I believe it has like a lion, headpiece. It's hard to tell, but you can look up images of what this is actually supposed to be, and you can look up images on the reverse. So each of those were around $275. And to keep going on the ancients, we have Antoninus Pius, who's one of the best emperors of Rome. And he was emperor before Marcus Aurelius, and he was one of the five great emperors, or one of the five good emperors of Rome. So really, really cool to have this exact piece right here. And this is bronze. This is known as a sestertius. I might be butchering that word, but let's see. You can see it right here. It says AR or AE sestertius from 138 to 161. And it's a very, very cool coin. And this guy, actually, he handpicked Marcus Aurelius at a young age to be the next emperor. And Marcus Aurelius actually had a co-emperor named, I think his name was Lucius Verus. And Lucius Verus was he was more of like the military side of things. He was a co-emperor, and he died from sickness after this one war, pushing some people back in the Northeast. But anyways, you guys can watch classical numismatics on that. He does awesome videos. I've been watching them. And this is a denarius of Antoninus Pius. So you can see that right here, $80. Pretty cool. I was really happy that the one ancient dealer was there, because I've been meaning to put a nice collection of, I'd like to put a nice collection, so one of each, one sestertius and one denarius of each of the five great Roman emperors. So I thought that was very, very cool. And then I do have, I forget who this is, but if you can read the legends, you'll know, or if you recognize the face. And it's just a nicely struck coin. I think this was in the later Roman period, maybe around like 300 or 400 AD. But I thought those were, really cool coins that you don't normally get. And sometimes you got to be a little bit cautious of buying ancient coins. I never have a problem buying ancient, irregular, US coins on eBay, but I'm a little bit hesitant on buying at least raw ancient coins on eBay. Especially in the past, I've had some trouble. Unless it's in like an NGC holder, I guess go for it because it's already graded and certified. But it was nice to get some in person. You're getting a better deal for the most part. And then I got this. I pretty much paid $10 over the gold melt value from a really good coin dealer that I like to see at coin shows. He's I think it's like not Morehead City Rare Coins, but it's Raleigh Rare Coins, or Rare Coins of Raleigh, North Carolina. And I also got this from him as well, a $1 gold piece. Kind of a more uncommon coin. A lot of times you see these are ex-jewelry pieces, or they have a hole on the top or bottom of them. This one doesn't have a hole, but there is a little bit of damage to the coin or a little bit of wear to the coin. But either way, it's still fun to have a intact $1 gold piece. And then here we have a cat bust $50. It's got the lettered edge, so you see the letters right on the edge right there. And this is, I thought this was a nice looking coin. I think I paid around $130 for it, so not too bad. You see a lot of cat bust $50 in that similar condition for that price. Here we go. We got this from Cowles Coins. This is a nice Walking Liberty $50. Paid around, I think, around 90 or $100 for it. So this is a really nice coin. I thought this was sitting next to another 45 in a mint state 65, and I thought this was the nicer one. I mean, the fields look just astonishing. There's not really any marks or any distracting marks in the field. It has very nice white frosted look to it, nice luster. And I thought it was an all-around beautiful coin. I think this is a coin that would sticker, because I don't think there's any reason for it not to sticker. You know, you see a little bit of marks on the dress right there, but that's to be expected. Those are usually the spots where you see marks on any grade. So I thought that was a wonderful coin to collect. And let's do this one right here. This is a cat bust half dime right here for around, I think, 90, $95. Usually these things are all super worn down, so I thought this was pretty cool to get for a pretty decent deal. I'm not big of a dime collector, but that's one I might relist and try to sell for like $120 or something. I don't normally resell coins, but sometimes I'll see a decent deal and see what I can do. Because like I said, I'm not that big of a dime collector, but I know someone who's looking for something like that, so I'll see what happens. And this is cool. This is a 1 ounce round, but it's in the design of the Drake Bust silver dollar. So I didn't get my Drake Bust silver dollar graded by PCGS, but I guess I got something similar, huh? I thought that was cool. It has kind of like that antiqued, nice look to it. Thought that was really nice. And show off another silver dollar real quick, or not a silver dollar, but an ounce of silver, just an Atmex, you know, 2014 silver round, pretty cool, 1 troy ounce. And then I got this at the last show, so from 2 weeks ago in Morehead City, just an Annex soapbox. You guys know I've been buying soapbox, the soapbox holders lately, and I've also been buying the Walking Liberty, so I had to get, you know, a little bit of each. This one might have a little bit of PVC residue on it, honestly, if I was to crack it out and get it regraded. So leave it in the soapbox, you know, and I'm just pulling up random coins, honestly. There's no order to this after those Roman coins. Am I holding this upside down? No, I'm not, but this is a wolf. This is 2 ounces of pure silver, and you can see these on eBay. I paid $60 for this. On eBay, they're going for 65 or more, so I thought that was kind of cool. Kind of a cool piece to have. It's like a, you know, it's all flat and kind of has a high relief, kind of like some of the Roman coins were, actually. I thought that was a pretty cool piece. And then we got another ounce of silver right here, nicely toned, nice little flying eagle design. 1 troy ounce, so I thought that's pretty cool. It's like flying eagle, not like the flying eagle scent, but just, you know, an eagle that's flying design, because who doesn't love eagles that fly, you know? And we'll do this. I thought this was kind of cool. This is a cheap coin, but I thought it was pretty nice for an MS61. Plus, you don't really see many MS60 or MS61 grade designations on any coin, really, or at least on Peace dollars or Morgan dollars. It's kind of a more rare grade. But here we got a nice 23S and a 62. It does have a couple marks right there, but I think it's still a nice coin. 23S is, I guess, a more uncommon date. I think I paid $70 for this coin, so not too bad on that. And then here we have a 1924 Peace dollar. It's a nice, pretty uncirculated coin. It's good feather details, a little bit of toning to it. Probably a good mint state 62, 63, you know, depending on who's grading it and how they're feeling that day. Let's stick with the raw real quick, go through these. $20 on this Columbus $50. It's beautifully toned. I'd say it's a good uncirculated condition. $30 on this Washington commemorative $50. I thought this was one of the nicer ones he had. You know, I can't pass that up for $30. It's a beautiful luster coin. Got this from a buddy who was there. This is another soapbox holder. Gotta love the soapbox holders. And I love 21 Morgans. I know some people don't, but I do. I probably have 10 1921 Morgans in slabs. Honestly, probably more. I've probably got about 15. And this is the only one I have in an annex soapbox. So pretty happy with that one. Pretty happy with this coin too. I love my Liberty nickels and I love my toning. So why would I not buy this? I think I only paid like around $60, $63, something like that. So a nice looking Liberty nickel. And it has the no cents designation. So on some of the Liberty nickels it says cents down there because people used to, on the first variety, they used to plate them in gold and try to fool people thinking that they were this coin but a $5. Right, so the $5 gold is a little bit bigger than this, and they'd try to fool people thinking that they're gold coins, and they just played it. So that was a big no-no back then. And I have stacks of 1921 piece dollars, right? I don't know if I need to show them all off, but one of these is actually quite nice, and one of them is like cleaned. You can see this one's either not cleaned, it's just clean scratched, right? But for 30 bucks, I guess not too bad. This one's a little bit nicer. And I did have like probably another 10 raw Morgans, some of them 1921, that aren't going to be in this video because I put them somewhere and I didn't feel like getting them out. I got some nicer 1921 Morgans, strong strike. You see some good hair details right there. And usually in the 1921 Morgan, they're really weakly struck. So I guess I agree with this, a strong strike, right? The feather details are a little bit nicer than some of the other feather details you see on Morgans. I got another probably 20 slabs of just generic coins, but these were $5 each, right? So thought that was a cool deal. This is like something that you can resell and maybe resell for 10 bucks and, you know, make a little bit of money. When you see slabs like this for 10 bucks, why not pick, you know, 4, 5, or 20 of them up because it might have a good resale value. These are cool. These are like little commemorative pieces. They're 14 karat gold, and I believe they are a ½ gram each. I have another one in here of the old cap bust, like $2.50, $5 coin design. And they come with a little certificate, so you don't really need to pull it out. I think we have like 2.5 or like 3.5 ounces of silver shot right there. I got that at the last show for like 23 bucks each at spot. And went back when silver was at $23 a couple weeks ago. This one I paid 40 bucks for, but this is a holographic silver eagle, and it also is like painted. So I thought that was pretty cool. I know some people don't like it, some people like it, but for 40 bucks I thought that was a good deal. And these are cool. These are a ½ ounce each, and these are pretty cool. It's in like the form of a, I don't know, something that's old and struck, but these are once again from the same design of this. It's like Haley bug right there. ½ ounce, 15 bucks each on these, and that's cool. It's a ship, and we have one that's like a Reaper with a scythe, or just a skull and a scythe, I guess. Another ship one, an alien one right here, pretty cool. And we have a dragon one. I got the last dragon one that was at the show from 2 weeks ago. May have been more today, but I'm not really too sure. And then this is cool. This is a gram of pure gold, 24 karat. I did weigh it. It does sometimes ring, or not ring, but show 1.1 grams more often than 1 gram. So hey, maybe a little bit of free gold. Who knows? Anyways, we also got this. I don't remember if I showed this off. I think I did in a short. But this is a quarter pound of silver, which is pretty cool. And then I have, like I said, I got a bunch of other raw Morgans that I don't need to show them all off, but you can see. Paid like 27, I think, for these coins. I think one of these is a D, one of these might be an S. A little bit of toning right there. Yeah, there's the S. That's the S mint mark. They're real small on these 21 Morgan dollars. I'll tell you what. Like, look how small that D mint mark is. Thing's tiny. By the way, if you find a 21D in a high grade, it's worth some good money. A little bit of PVC residue. I didn't think I saw that the first time. This is cool. This is a 1 ounce silver bar. I think I paid 29 or 30 bucks for it. And this is this Colt? Yeah, this is Colt right there. And it says Woodsman. I'm guessing that's like a target pistol or something. So 1 ounce fine silver. Pretty cool piece right there. And we got a nice, like I said, I love my 21 Morgans. I really do. They're cheap and they're fun coins to collect. Last year of the series, or of the Morgan dollar itself. And then we just $5 each, right? Some more $5 slabs. Pretty cool right here. Just the Lincoln Life, you know, the special little pennies right there. no need to go crazy about them. You guys know what they look like. They're fun to collect in coin roll hunting, and all those are brilliant uncirculated grade, so I picked up 3 of them. I would have tried to get the whole set, but he only had 2 different varieties. And is that everything? I know there's a lot of coins that I haven't shown off, but pretty sure I showed off just about everything now. We can take a look at this again. Got a good deal on that. Cat bust half. Who doesn't love a cat bust half dollar? Most of them are pretty circulated. This thing is cleaned and polished. Pretty much paid the melt price plus $10 for that one. And then the reason why I was indecisive about these two was because the obverse on this coin is just so nice. It looked like it was struck yesterday. This one obviously looks like it's had some wear and some cleaning. I mean, both of them are probably cleaned, but this one survived in such nice circulation. But the reverse of it is just pretty cruddy. Where this one's like kind of even on both sides, where it's like, I don't know how to grade ancient coins, but let's say on a scale of 70, this is like extra fine 40 on both sides. We'll say this is like mid-state 62, and the reverse is like fine 12 or something. You know, I'm just making stuff up, but just so you guys know what I mean. But I thought this was super, super cool. And like I said, you guys can find these on eBay, NGC graded. Just look up Alexander the Great, tetradrachm. But if you look up Alexander the Great silver coins, you'll pretty much see this design with like the lion headpiece over and Zeus sitting on like a throne or something in the background. You'll actually see nicer examples, and you can find them for about $320, so why not? This one, though, in similar grades is going for about $300, $350 online for like a choice fine example, and this is pretty close to that grade, and I paid $150 for that, so not a bad deal on that one. Once again, I really like this. I know these are pretty cheap coins to collect, but I thought this was a good mid-state example that has nice toning, really nice toning on it. 1893 Columbus half dollar right there. Pretty sure that's it. I don't know if there's anything else I really need to show you guys. But, yeah, stuff's cool. I have some other stuff that I don't know where I put it, and I got it from the last show. And it's not out right now because I don't know where it is. I got a lot of stuff. But yeah, $30 for this, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know. Hopefully, the next time I make a coin video after a coin show, I'll have something like a Dreyfus or a St. Gaudens or a Proof Morgan dollar. Those are one of the 3 coins I'm trying to get, but no one had any there that time, so that's okay. I'm also looking to get a nice Flying Eagle cent in a mid-state grade. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think of the ancient coins, if you guys like collecting ancient coins, or if you guys just strictly stick to bullion, or if you like numismatic American coins. Let me know what you guys think. I thought this was cool for $27. You know, I didn't get my Dreyfus silver dollar, but at least I got my Dreyfus silver round, so that's cool. Anyways, you guys have a good weekend. Have a good